It's the Insane Gamers, and I'm back again for another Pokemon Black and White DS battle. And today I'm using a brand new team. I've been working on this for quite a little while. Tested it out on PO, and to be honest, it works very well. So anyway, this guy's got a freaking Sandstorm team, like, come on now, I see enough of these, I don't need to deal with them. So I just decided to lead off with Mega Meryl, because it's kind of obvious he's going to lead with a Hippowdon. Anyhow, so first freaking turn of the match, I misclick. This Mega Meryl is Specs, and I have Aqua Jet on there just for the sake of priority. Yeah, I kind of tried to click Surf, but because it's on PO, Surf is always on the right, but here Aqua Jet's on the right, so I got confused and I hit Aqua Jet, but whatever. I don't really care about that thing because I've got my Stall All. Now, if you think that freaking Bronzong or anything is the best wall in the game, wait until you see what effing Tropius can do, okay? So, anyway, it's Sandstorm, whatever. You know, he got a curse up. Yes, by the way, I'm sending a flying type into a rock type. Remember that. So here I go for the Leech Seed. Just to, you know, do stuff. And he goes for the Stone Edge and misses, which is kind of nice. So I don't have to bother taking that damage. Anyhow. Just before the next turn, let me just say this is my physical walling Told you guess what the okay, anyway, physical walling Tropius. Anyhow, Energy Ball, it does, you know, a decent amount, whatever. And he hits me with a Stone Edge. Now this is a +1 stab Stone Edge. And look, Tropius beasts it. It's like, no. So there's my Citrus Berry. And look at this. Its ability is oh wait, hold on, Sandstorm. Its ability is, come on, Leftovers. Can we okay. Okay, can we see its ability now, please? Oh my god! Okay, ability is Harvest. Now what that ability does is if I use up a berry, it instantly gets recovered, and next turn I can use a Citrus Berry, so essentially every turn I get, you know, infinite citrus healing. However, it kind of glitched, and I used the berry twice in the same turn, so I don't get it back, which is kind of annoying, but usually you get it back every turn. He hits me with another Stone Edge, I live, but because of the Sandstorm, and because of minimum damage on that freaking turtle, he didn't die. And that really blows big chunks, but you know, since my Citrus Berry was gone anyway, you know, whatever. So just send in Mega Meryl again, and this time he goes for the Aqua Jet. Anyway, it does like nothing, and I'm just gonna go ahead and finish that guy off with Surf. I like this Mega Meryl, and you know, I tried doing the Calm Mind thing, it didn't work. I mean, it just, no. So anyway, sends in the Broken Mole. Obviously, his name is Broken or Borked It or whatever. Anyway, he predicted a switch. I don't play that game. I play the stay in here and take a risk game, and it usually pays off because, let's face it, if I had switched out there, he would have swept me anyway, so there's no point in switching out. I may as well just stay in. If he had Earthquaked, good game. If he didn't, then obviously the battle continues. So sends in this thing. I know I can't take it out with the Surf, or at least I'm pretty sure I can if it's a bulky one. So I go into Roar! Nidoking. Now, Nidoking and Nidoqueen both get the ability Encourage, much like my Tauros on this team, who you never get to see. And here it lags a little bit. It's because my computer was being stupid. I don't know. Yeah, either way, you can tell what's going on. It'll go away in a second. So I go for the Ice Beam, and it does a lot. Now, for those of you who don't know what the ability Encourage does, it takes away any secondary effects of a move, such as Ice Beam freezing the opponent, and turns it into a 30% power boost. So I get a free Life Orb, and I have a Choice Scarf. So I'm basically a Choice Scarf Life Orb Pokemon. Now, if you slap a Life Orb on this Pokemon as well, you get 60%! However, I thought that Scarf would be more valuable. So, anyway, Roar is a pretty epic Pokemon. And he's going for the Cosmic Power, so he's one of those Psycho Shift, Roost, Cosmic Power things, you know. Typical Shinbora. Anyway, it's gonna die to the next Ice Beam, and all of his Pokemon are weak to Ice, so... This is a pretty good move to be stuck on. Now, for some reason, he switches out here. This was a pretty stupid move on his side, because he switches into someone who's quad weak to ice. Now, it does have a Yache berry, but still, it survives. And knowing that, he should have just let the Shinbora die, and then sent this guy in, lived, and then hit me with an EQ and killed me. Not that it would have changed the outcome of the game any, it just would have made, you know, this guy die sooner. So anyway, kill that thing. I hate Randarusu. I freaking hate that thing. I'm glad it's dead. It just got owned by a Nidoking! God, I hate it. So now he sends out a Gligar, and it's an Evolution Stone one. And they're pretty common now. They're actually more common than Gliscor, which is kind of funny. Anyhow, I go for the Ice Beam, and it doesn't kill. I was like, wow, what an epic wall. That's like a Tropius wall right there. But because he's got so much investment in these defenses, there's an error message. He's not going to kill me. I knew that. So I'm just going to finish him off with an Ice Beam, too. And this Nidoking is looking pretty hot right now. His last two Pokemon are the Shinbora and the, yeah, this thing. The Spearow, or at least mine is named Spearow. So anyway, Ice Beam. I was expecting it to kill. However, it doesn't kill, so I'm like, wow, Nidoking, you just can't finish the job today. But, oh well. So finishes me off with an Earthquake. Yeah. Because that really matters. Now, I should have sent in Tauros just to show him off, because it is pretty epic. He is an awesome Pokemon, but oh well. I go into my Kerudio again just to finish this, my Mega Meryl. Why it's named that? Actually, that was an error. I originally had an Azumarill, and I just never changed the name, but I think the name sort of suits it, so better than My Little Pony or whatever everybody else calls it. I mean, it's... Anyhow, yeah, I like this Pokemon. It's nice and cute, and it's very powerful if you spec it. I mean, screw Combine. So finish this guy off, and that is good game. Stupid Sandstorm teams are stupid. I do not like them, but at least he didn't have a Shadowfag Shandera, so... Anyway, good game to you, sir, and I will show you what this Tauros is capable of doing. I mean, you're probably wowed by Tropius, but anyway. See you next time.